Welcome to the show. My name is Melanie Purcell with Worcester County Tourism. You're watching Beach and Beyond. Today we're going to be visiting with Rena Thaler of the Art League of Ocean City, Jackie Miller with Secrets, Ivy Wells in downtown Berlin to talk about Oktoberfest. Here on the river, we're going to hear a little bit about the River Rally 2020, and then Frank Miller with special events to talk about what's going on in Ocean City. So don't go away.
New name, new games. So many new ways to win now at Ocean Downs Casino. Play live table games like blackjack, roulette, and craps. Hit on 100 additional slots, plus thrill to the excitement of lots more new theme slot games. The new Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines. Please play responsibly. For help, visit mdgamblinghelp.org or call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hi, my name is Rena Thaler. I'm the Executive Director of the Art League of Ocean City, and you're here in our home, the beautiful Ocean City Center for the Arts on 94th Street. We're here to tell you why art matters this month, brought to you by the Ocean Downs Casino. Now that summer is gone, the off-season is such a great time to explore Ocean City, and there's no better place to explore it than here at the Ocean City Center for the Arts on 94th Street. We're open every day, year-round, and evenings for classes, exhibits, and events. So come on up and check out what we have to offer here. If you join and become a member of the Art League, you'll be getting our catalogs in the mail that tells you all of the great classes and events that are here. You can also pick up a copy when you come up here. But there's so much to do and see here. And we're going to show you a little bit of the galleries and a little bit of some of the upcoming events here at the Ocean City Center for the Arts. So this month in the galleries, you're going to see a wide array of exhibits. In the Thaler Gallery this month, we're featuring a group show by local and regional artists called Patterns. There are 48 works of art in this exhibit, all displaying patterns that you might see in nature, more abstract patterns. Patterns exist everywhere in life, and just really a great array of work here. In the Galleria this month, we're extending the exhibit of our Artist Paint OC event. We had 30 artists that came from across the region to paint here in Ocean City for 4 days, all local scenes, and there's some beautiful pieces of art up there, so you could take home a local memory. In Studio E, our artist in residence this month, Carol Rydell, has created 52 mosaics, one every week for a year, each one representing the different seasons with a leaf motif on it. Really beautiful things and great gifts for you to buy in our gift shop as well. Our Spotlight Gallery features the work of Helen Smith, and you'll also find in our Artisan Showcase Nancy Jarvis's cool pieces made out of brooches and other costume jewelry that she uses to make artwork. Don't forget, this month we begin our Empty Bowl project. You can come in and buy a bowl, make a bowl in our pottery studio to benefit Diaconia and the Art League of Ocean City. Also, we're now selling tickets to our virtual home tour, sandcastlehometour.com. You'll be able to buy tickets to go online starting October 1st and take a virtual tour of 10 fabulous homes all over Delmarva. So come on in, take a class, view an exhibit. You can even do some classes at home on Zoom. There's always something to do here at the Ocean City Center for the Arts. Find us online at artleagueofoceancity.org or stop in on 94th Street. We're open every day.
Atlantic Beverage Center, 50th Street, Bayside, and Ocean City offers the area's best selection of liquor, beer, and wine. Rare spirits, local craft beers, assorted wines, we've got you covered. Stop in for happy hour from 2 to 5 and receive 10% off everything in the store.
Right now, get Secret's ready-to-drink cocktails, electric lemonade, orange crush, grapefruit crush, Bloody Mary, and Big Bamboo. All made with Secret Spirits, handcrafted small batch distilled liquors.
Atlantic Beverage Center. Find what you thirst for at great prices.
Welcome to Secrets, Jamaica, USA, located at 49th Street in Ocean City. We are currently open from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. for outside dining, limited bar seating, and bay seating. Let's go take a look. All seating is first come, first serve, so please see the hostess when you arrive. Enjoy happy hour, beer, and liquor specials Sunday through Friday from 4 to 7, and live entertainment every day starting at 5 o'clock. We are also offering carryout, including our signature cocktails to go. Food orders may be placed at secrets.com or by calling us at 410-524-4900. Drink orders for off-property consumption may be placed when you arrive at Secrets. The Atlantic Beverage Center, located in our parking lot at 50th Street and Coastal Highway, is open daily from 10 a.m. to midnight. Take 10% off everything in the store during happy hour from 2 to 5. And all of Secret Spirits are available, so you can make some of your favorite Secrets cocktails at home. Each bottle has a drink recipe included, or head over to secretsdistilling.com for more recipes. Secrets Distilling hand sanitizer is also available at the ABC store. It's $30 a gallon, and there's a limit of 2 per customer.
All right, well, we hope to see you soon at Secrets or the Atlantic Beverage Center. Take care.
Hey, how are you doing today? Welcome to Secrets Distillery at Secrets in Ocean City, Maryland. It's a little different type of tour that we're offering. $10. You get 3 shots of your favorite liquor that you've picked out here, one of our selections. And you get to walk into a little bit of nostalgia, a little bit of the history of Prohibition and the years during Prohibition. Almost all the antiques, over $1 million worth, have actually been collected by me personally. And they consist of, well, why don't we come on in and I can show you just a little bit of what we have to offer. Now this is our lobby, of course. This is where you'll be waiting for your tour. In here, just a few things like an antique 1914 time recorder, which is a time clock as they call it today. From the doors to the windows to the different items of nostalgia from pre-December the 5th, 1933. I've accumulated them, so you not only get to see the distillery and the distilling process that we go through in order to make some of the best liquor in the world, but also get to look at all of the antiques that we're collecting on a daily basis from that era to give you something special, a special touch of Prohibition and all that happened during that time period. So come on over, we'll get in the elevator, take you and start you on your tour. But not too much, you're gonna have to come in and actually do it yourself. Here we go.
Wes, come in here. Reed, come in. So these are our guests, so we're gonna have so much fun. We're doing bubble cards. Finish the bumper card. Now we're doing the clapping. We're gonna have so much fun. We're going on the Ferris Wheel. Yep. And it's gonna be cool, and we're gonna go like 100 feet in the air. Oh, look at them. That's Reed, I think. So now we're going on a haunted house roller coaster. I thought something's gonna pop out and I scared him. Something tried to scare you. Watch out. Now doing jumping jacks. We're gonna jump up high. because there's so much cool rides and you're gonna have a blast here. I swear.
Thrasher's French Fries. We're back. We're open. But most importantly, we're safe. And we're still delicious, but you knew that. So come get some sunshine, come smell the fresh air. And come to enjoy Thrasher's, the best French fries on the planet, the safest place on the boardwalk.
So the sound of that wood thrush indicates that we're in a really beautiful part of the Pocomoke River. We're out today on a pontoon boat with Captain Jerry Nolte, and one of the very best ways to explore the Pocomoke in Snow Hill, Maryland is to ride with Captain Jerry and explore this beautiful ecosystem with birds like the wood thrush. So Jerry, I can't thank you enough for taking us out in the river today. It is beautiful out here, and it's like this a lot in Snow Hill.
It's a gorgeous day out here on the river when it's like this. Yeah, no humidity. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. I wish you guys could sense that. It's just, it's pleasant. There's a nice breeze. Yeah. So let me ask you a couple questions. So first of all, how long have you been running trips on the Pocomoke River?
This is about our 7th year, I believe.
Okay.
7th or 8th, I don't really know.
And what brought you down here?
Well, my wife's from here, and her dad was getting over on the older side, so she came back to take care of him, and I had a boat in Florida at the time.
Okay.
I finally sold that one out and came back here, and I figured, well, we had the pontoon boat, and I've got the license, so
perfect.
Why not?
All right, so Captain Jerry running cruises on the river. Now you run, what's your season here on the river?
We start about around April,
okay,
sometime in April, and go through about when the leaves are gone, November.
Okay, that's a nice season.
Yeah. No, it's a nice season.
When people come out, well, I mean, we were talking earlier, everybody who comes out here that we know comes back. They fall in love with the river. We got to get them out here.
Yeah, yeah.
So what is it that the people who come with you on these cruises, what brings them here, do you think?
Well, they get here from different areas, I mean, as far as advertising goes, but when they come back, a lot of them just plan on coming back when they're here because they want to see it in the fall when it's under color, and some people in the fall want to see it in the summertime. So
the seasonality is
the season really is good. They see different things different times of the year and different wildlife and different birds.
Right.
So I've had people back half a dozen times.
Wow, yeah. Wow. And so when you're out here, what kind of things do you see as a captain? You probably have more eyes on this river than most of us do.
Well, we get some people are really into the birds, obviously, and we get people that want to see the beaver, the river otter, and all that, which is a little bit harder.
Right.
We try and get those morning and evening type things.
Okay.
You know, it's just a combination of everything. I had people last week that were out here to try and get reflection shots from a nice calm day.
Okay.
They got all kinds of nice shots because you're further upriver, you know, it's calmer up there, and it's beautiful, especially in the evening. Beautiful shots. Yeah.
All right, so
a lot of photography.
I bet so. You can see all around you. I mean, there's so much subject matter here between the trees and the wildlife. It's a photographer's dream. So we're cruising by in the boat, and in this down log over here, there's probably 5 or 6 basking turtles. There's red-bellied turtles and eastern painted turtles in there, and they're up from the water, sunning themselves in the log. It's a real common sight here in the river, but one you're going to see really well from Captain Jerry's boat. So the snake we just saw was a northern water snake, so don't be alarmed. We do not have venomous water snakes on the Pocomoke. We do have northern copperheads in the region, but on the water, almost always the snake you're going to see is a non-venomous northern water snake. They're really pretty snakes too. So I've been paddling and boating on the Pocomoke River since I was a kid, and when I was younger, I never saw the animal that built that. Only since maybe the early 90s did we start seeing beaver on the Pocomoke. So that big pile of sticks there is actually made by beavers. It's a beaver lodge. So there's underwater entrances, there's 2, there's different dens inside for the young, there's a place where they eat, a place where they go to the bathroom. It's really an intricate, elaborate, engineered design built by beavers here on the Pocomoke River.
You know, it's such a beautiful river. I've been doing this now for 7 or 8 years. I must have been up this thing hundreds of times. And every time you come up here, it's just different, it's more beautiful. You see things you've never seen before. It's just a beautiful area, very unique.
So when you're cruising on the Pocomoke River, one thing to keep in mind is you're in the northernmost of the southern swamps. This swamp is dominated by these big, beautiful, tall, bald cypress trees, and other species as well. But the bald cypress is the tree that dominates kind of the edge of the creek and the water. They're made for living in wet soils along the water's edge. You'll see cypress knees popping up from the mud when the water levels down a little bit. But in the fall, those orange kind of feathery leaves turn copper colored. It's beautiful to come back in the fall and watch the leaves change. but the bald cypress is a deciduous conifer, but this is about as far north as you'll find them growing in North America. They'll go into southern Delaware, but the Pocomoke swamp's about it for the northern range of that ecosystem. So one thing you'll notice on the Pocomoke is the water is a very deep kind of tea color, and you can even see it here in this mason jar. That's natural and it's not dirty. That's caused from tannins or tannic acid from the decomposing leaves of these beautiful cypress trees. Now, one kind of cool side effect of that dark water is the slight acidity may make it hard for mosquito larvae to thrive in this water. So when you're on the Pocomoke River, on a pontoon boat or a kayak, you notice very few mosquitoes. So we like to say it's mosquito-free boating here in the Pocomoke. So Jerry, you were saying when you're up here, you don't see a lot of people on the river, do you?
No, no, it's unusual to see anybody. I'd say 90% of my trips, you never see another human being till you get back to the dock.
Wow.
Yeah,
so a real wilderness
nice.
feel cruising upriver.
On weekends, you get more of the canoers and kayakers, and down on the lower part of the river, you get the kayakers and stuff from the river, Pocomoke River Canoe Company. But other than that, not many people up here.
Well, that's a good point. So really, it's because of the bridge mostly. I mean, I know they can raise the bridge, but from the bridge up, it's really canoes, kayaks, and you.
Well, basically, the bridge down there is just a beautiful bridge.
It is.
Because it stops most all boats coming up here, because they'll open it for you gladly.
Right.
They'll come down, but they not want a 4-hour notice. And on weekends, you have to do that by noon on Friday.
Okay, so really, in a way,
most of the people just stay downriver where it's beautiful too.
Or they can water ski and jet ski, but up here it really is more tranquil. It's for pontoons and kayaks and canoes.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
It's a real beautiful stretch of river. It's a very unique piece of river up here.
It really is.
Yeah.
What kind of trips do you run? Do you open every day? Do you do private charters? How do you do it?
They're all private basically, but you know, I don't book anything. There's not a schedule.
Right.
When people call me up, they say, "Can we go out today?" And I said, "Sure. What time would you like to go?" The first person who calls me wins. They set the time. And then if anybody else calls, I said, "I've got a trip going to 2 or 4, whatever it happens to be."
So, Captain Jerry, what's the best way for people to find out about your business?
Well, a lot of the people today, especially the younger generation, just go online. TripAdvisor is about the best spot we've got right now. Everybody comes out, files things on there, and the more people who file stuff, the better.
I bet you got some nice reviews on there.
Oh, we really do. We have our own website,
which is
www.pocomokerivercruises.com. And we've had that up there. That does a good job. We have brochures out in a lot of different places, from the airport to chambers of commerce and visitor centers.
Yeah, we hope this video is a piece of that too.
No, I'm sure hoping so too.
Well, what you may or may not be hearing now is behind us are 2 barred owls calling. So that's one of those experiences when you come out in the river with Captain Jerry or in a kayak or canoe. You never know what's going to happen out here. I'm sure you've seen amazing things, bald eagles flying overhead, great blue herons feeding, and right now we're actually hearing dueling barred owls on the river.
Yeah, and you don't see those too often.
Right.
No, that's pretty cool.
So I've been on this boat with you before. We've run birding trips out here. It's a great platform for viewing the birds in the forest, even the little warblers. But a couple of questions. How many do you carry, and are kids welcome on board?
Oh yeah, I mean, we can carry up to 10 passengers, okay? And basically, we get them from infants on up.
All right.
It's not a problem. We've got life jackets for everybody, and Coast Guard approved and all
right, Captain Coast Guard approved. That's it. So it's really great. You can make this a family trip. You can bring some friends out here. You can come into Snow Hill. You can stay in Snow Hill at the River House, get dinner in town. So it's really a nice experience in Snow Hill. But you've got to get on the river to really experience it the best.
We even get dogs sometimes.
Even dogs, great. Dog friendly too. Thanks, Captain Jerry.
All right.
So, Captain Jerry, I want to thank you for a beautiful day on the river. We've seen so much, having such a good time. So next time you're in Snow Hill, check out PocomokeriverCruises.com and take a ride in the river with Captain Jerry when you're traveling Maryland's beach and beyond.
to Beach and Beyond. I'm Melanie Purcell with Worcester County Tourism here on Maryland's beautiful coast. And I have with me today Ivy Wells, the Director of Community and Economic Development with the town of Berlin. And believe it or not, we are in our second season here on the shore, and we have a great event coming up. Unfortunately, a lot of events have been canceled throughout the summer and the fall, but Berlin has been able to really pull it together. So Ivy, tell us about Oktoberfest.
So we will still be holding Oktoberfest this year. However, we are changing it around a little bit. It is now being called Celebrate Oktoberfest in Berlin. It will not be the big, huge crowd like we usually have in previous years, but I think it's really important because we are called Berlin that we do celebrate Oktoberfest here. So this town is going to transform itself into a mini Berlin, Germany. There'll be brats and beer here at the hotel. At Baked Dessert Cafe, she's going to have the German chocolate cake that everybody looks forward to, her Bavarian pretzels. Throughout town, there'll be a little bit of different kinds of food everywhere, and Island Creamery is even creating its own flavor just for Oktoberfest. We're not sure what it is yet.
You're making me hungry,
You'll have to check back on Saturday, October 17th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and come down and shop local and support our local businesses and restaurants. Also, I can't forget that there will be German music throughout town. We're not having live music this year, but you'll get to feel like you're at Oktoberfest when you're here in Berlin.
That's a great idea, because that really sets the tone for the event. So be sure to come out for Oktoberfest here in Berlin. For more information, go to berlinmainstreet.com or visit them on their Facebook page. This is a free event, and it's going to be lots of fun, so come on out. So here we are on beautiful Ayers Creek. Stunning backdrop for a wonderful event we've got coming up. And I have with me today Kate Patton, who is the Executive Director of the Lower Shore Land Trust. And we're going to talk about an exciting event that's going to take place the entire month of September. It's called River Valley 2020. So Kate, tell us a little bit about it.
Absolutely. So we are launching this event as a whole month long. So opportunities for families and individuals to get out and explore some of the wonderful gems we have on the Lower Shore. We've got some great places, not to mention Ayers Creek Adventures. Who wouldn't want to go out on the creek? It's lovely. Susie and Steve will offer discounts to people that sign up through River Rally, so take advantage of that. One of our favorite places in Salisbury is Naylor Mill Forest Park. If you want to get out with the family and take a hike or bike through this park, it would be great. So they're great opportunities. We're going to be providing registration, folks that register with an interactive map of all of these locations, directions on how to get there, and then you'll also get a t-shirt and you'll get a form so you can log your hours, log your miles. Our goal is to encourage people to get out and do 30 miles, whether you paddle, hike, whatever, bike. Just get out there and explore the shore.
So you can certainly do a combination of all of them, and I know I'd like to do a little bit of each. I'm going to participate with some of my friends, and again, it's a great opportunity to socially distance while still getting out there and, like you said, exploring the shore. Now, if people want more information and to register, where do they go?
Sure, they can go right to our website, lowershorelandtrust.org. To find out more information. You can register there, but really check out our Facebook page. We're going to be posting lots of information. There are great prizes that we're giving, all abilities. You don't have to go 30 miles to win prizes. We're going to be randomly drawing folks, so check out what we've got going on.
It's a great opportunity to get outside. So we'll see you at River Valley 2020.
Thanks.
It's me again, Dorian, and we're now playing Jungle Golf at Jolly Rogers. Let's get into it. Only one! What? My turn. you see at the waterfall, it's actually like blue. Like, look at it. There's a gap right there in the middle. What? How we gonna hit that? Jolly Roger Golf Balls! Jungle golf is so cool. It has so much different types of animals. Baby shark, I got a hole in one, as you can see. Baby shark, baby shark, whenever you're in Ocean City and you don't know what to do, come to Jolly Rogers and play golf.
Thank you so much for joining us today with Beach and Beyond. Tune in every Sunday at 10 a.m. on WMDT. And for more information, go to beachandbeyond.org for everything that's going on around the shore.